Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today we're playing Before Your Eyes, and I may or may not have started the video before starting the game or making a intro. So yeah, but let's get into it then. This is a game about blinking. See, every time you blink, the game will notice. See how this works? Try blinking on the white symbol. I obviously don't have a camera, so it is using my mouse. When you see a metronome and blink, you jump forward. Keep blinking. Oh, what's this? Oh, there's a ship.
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you?
I don't know
I ask you
what
for
I
your
am.
name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with,
I don't?
or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you.
Uh-huh.
If that makes any sense.
It really doesn't, but okay.
So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius.
Okay, I guess.
I knew you were special. You see all them poor
did?
souls down there? Lost in the
Sure.
waves? I didn't
Yeah.
choose any of them. I chose you.
I see.
See, I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? A better word than that.
Why do they have glowy eyes?
A premonition when a
Premonition?
soul's worth pulling up.
He really pulled out a thesaurus for that.
Now you see that tower out there?
Yeah?
Big scary one?
Yeah?
That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged. I'm gonna present your case, tell her the whole story of your entire life from proud to stern. Now if she's impressed, I get paid the Bitcoin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city.
Oh, that's cool.
If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me.
Okay, that's a good thing.
Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault you were no good. Layabouts.
Sounds like they're a little mad.
Unsatisfactory. Clock watchers. I got some words for you.
Why is he just freaking? Okay.
Sorry you had to hear that.
I'm not sorry. Don't be sorry. That was funny.
So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your
Okay.
life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great.
Okay, I do too.
So, just think back to the very beginning, the first thing that you can remember.
First thing I
I'm
can
gonna
remember.
send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, alright?
Okay, I guess.
Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be
Okay.
a second, could be 5 years.
That's a
just how this thing
big
works.
gap.
Alrighty then. I hope he's ready for this. Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it.
But I am
The
afraid.
thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time.
Okay, well, let's get into it.
And just try to enjoy it this
For
time.
your eyes. Blink.
Look at that sun.
Who's that?
We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us.
What is this?
Why are you smiling like that?
Oh, whoa,
Mm.
the beach. Okay, so we're on a beach and she's drawing something?
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
Yeah, let's do that. I like that idea. Oh, okay, you're just
You see that
leaving me.
big spiky plant over there? That's
Yeah,
called
oh.
agave.
Oh, okay.
The day really slipped away, didn't it?
Yeah, I did.
Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
So where are we going now?
Go ahead, kid.
Look
at that. There's your
Oh, hey, I'm 1 year old.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea.
I don't know. I don't know if I don't want to do it every birthday.
Gross? Man.
Oh, I cut him off. That was my fault. I kind of wanted to hear. Oh. Oh, okay. Blink.
Oh, you want to play along with Mommy, don't you?
Yeah, I do. I do. I don't know what's happening right now. Oh, we're bringing our boat into the water. That's cool.
Sounds good, honey.
Blink.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Oh,
Well,
at least he has a towel on.
pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
What do I like?
The boat's popping out the bubbles.
I like the music.
That's very specific.
Watch it pop in
I
bubbles.
also like the person playing it.
Yeah, I worry that might have something to do with it.
Okay, well, I guess we'll go ahead and blink. Oh, what's this?
His little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
Oh, it's a boat.
I don't know.
Oh, we're moving the boat around,
Probably
popping all the
solve
bubbles.
problems in the universe.
That's fun. Let's get those. Ooh, there we go. Got it.
So, do you think he's going to be smart?
I don't see.
Okay, well,
No, it's not derivative.
while
At least
we're
I
drawing.
think it was. Do you think you could tell
Boat.
the other members of the selection
Think.
committee what I
Yeah,
just told you?
boat.
Right.
Blink.
No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation
Aw.
on this call.
It doesn't look as good as I hoped
I
for.
understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It
What?
really means a lot.
What's she doing? I wasn't really paying attention.
Oh, that's sure
Where
a
is
little
she?
mess of color.
Throw? No, I won't
You know,
throw
if you
it.
keep working at it, one day you'll be able to paint exactly what's in your head. You'll be a real artist.
Oh, I see.
Like your poor mom.
Don't worry, you'll get there one day. Oh, okay. There we go. We opened the book.
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music.
Pocomoto.
Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Next page. I like this blinking. Oh. I like the blinking.
I think he hoped to make it further
cool,
than conducting the high
like,
school choir. Never said
uh,
anything though.
Feature. I don't
He
know
was
how to
what you
call
might
it.
call the strong silent type.
Strong silent type.
Can you believe I grew up in the snow? And I came
Yeah.
all the way out here to the
Maybe,
beach.
I don't really know.
I don't even know how I got here.
You
My
don't?
dad got his job and I
You
just
should, like,
came with him
get that checked out if you don't remember.
like a human suitcase.
Well, I guess next thing. Whoa,
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see
Why are the
something
ears ringing?
really special?
maybe? I,
I just-
don't know. What is it?
Richard,
Oh, it's a
What?
cat.
that's the cutest thing I've ever seen.
It's gonna attack me.
What's wrong with that?
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. We'll find someone to take it.
I don't know.
But-
I don't like cats. They scare me. See, she's allergic. We need to
Now
get rid of
play
it.
the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Yeah, I remember. I know how to play it.
There you go.
That was
Doesn't
a D.
that make you feel happy?
There's no
Like you just wanna jump
D
up
in
and
a C
down?
major chord.
Now what about C minor? You remember
C
how to play
minor?
that one?
Don't remember how to play C minor.
Very
And that was all
good.
the same note.
Just one note different. But that one sounds sad.
Oh
doesn't
yeah, I
it?
know what C minor is. It's that one. That
Amazing
one.
what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
And that one. Yeah, I can tell by your sneezing with this little.
Sort of like me and your
death
little
machine
friend on
right
the
here.
piano there.
Next place. Oh, what's this?
She was in grad school
Richard
studying
Bryn.
composition.
I'm cheaper than hiring movers.
Anyone
Trust me.
like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
Next page.
God, she dragged me to so many places.
Damn it! I didn't mean to press it. I'm sorry. Okay. Whoa. That sounded terrible. Oh. We're going up to the big piano. We're slowly walking to it.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that? Richard, are you hearing this?
I mean, I'm just kind of.
What?
He's playing my piece.
I don't.
He must have
Okay.
figured it out by ear.
Oh. I should have sat and listened.
Oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely forgot to feed him.
This thing's gonna kill us.
Don't worry, I already did.
Oh, thank God.
I'll
For a
keep
moment, I
playing
forgot
with
what a
it,
great
though.
father you are.
It's fun.
Focus on the interview, honey. I got this.
What does it do? Like, how long can I sit here and do this for? Can I just do it forever? Maybe? Yes? I think so. It seems so. Okay, I'm on board. We're gonna move on. Oh, again.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized into folders.
the cat's
sitting
getting
ready
older.
on my kitchen table. They will literally be on
Oh,
your desk.
it
when you
seems
get
I'm
in.
older too.
What could possibly happen to the files between
Oh,
now and
he's
tomorrow morning?
peeing.
We are fine.
Are you serious? You're just gonna sit there and stare at me?
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February, remember? You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a
Oh,
working woman
Steven's
now.
corporate account.
I guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your
Oh,
head.
he doesn't want to play
Yeah.
anymore. That's sad.
Please let the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
Baby steps. Oh, metronome.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music.
Yeah.
I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit.
Okay.
You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone.
Uh-huh.
So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said,
Oh, wow.
yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius.
Oh, what's this?
I haven't seen
Oh,
him
it's
in
him.
10 years. Can you believe that?
10 years.
I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
Next scene. Whoa. What's this? Oh, phone call? I want to answer it. Oh. Metronome.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Okay, whatever.
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E and a 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
You're off. You're off, Ben. You can't hear that?
I can't. I can't do it any better.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my!
Oh, okay.
Don't think you like that, pal.
Yeah,
Sorry,
no, I
buddy.
don't think he did.
Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
Oh,
I'm just
there we go.
really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
But what if I don't want to take pictures outside? Oh, what is this? Oh, we're outside.
Ernie! Buddy!
Oh,
Ernie!
Ernie!
We need you!
who's Ernie?
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
Oh, it's
No,
the cat.
I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty.
God,
So you're saying it's
Let's
a
see.
coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
but Ernie's a boy.
And you're sure? I'm still
Who's
not
eating
understanding
it
how
up?
you let this happen.
I don't know.
It was a
I
girl.
didn't think about it. It just happened.
You just happened to find a stray cat in the alley. We keep it even though I hate cats. And now it just happens to pop out 5 more?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't realize you hated cats.
For a professor of signs and symbols, you're really bad at reading them.
Oh, jeez.
Okay,
He's just being mean to him now.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean. Are you able to pick up the new book? I meant anything.
I can't tell what they're arguing about. It's too muffled. Oh? Where are we now? We're taller, that's for sure. Let's go forward.
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex, but just take it one day at a time. Trust me. You're really
okay.
getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on
Okay.
your other hand. Listen to
there
him,
you go.
Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy
This
out
is
of
a lot
playing
harder than
music.
you would
Not
think
if
it
you
would be.
win.
Okay, well now we just have to keep going.
The
What's
quiz
this?
said find the 0, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
Well, what's wrong with that?
I mean, everything is wrong with that.
No, it's right. What do you mean everything's wrong with that? He got it right. So now we're just taking pictures and stuff, I guess.
full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Congratulations, B. First of many.
Oh, computer. What's that?
This isn't my house.
It's not your house,
not
okay.
my- Fall back, you fool. I'll have your heads. I'll feed them to the cat.
Oh. Okay.
Hey, you. Yeah, you.
Why? I don't want to.
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy, I'm talking to you.
But I don't want to. Oh, I guess we are. Who is she?
Why are you always out here taking photos?
'Cause I ain't got nothing better to
if
do,
you
bitch.
really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
Okay, there. You happy now? I don't feel like listening to her anymore. We're just gonna keep going.
Quiet, everyone. Benny's about to play for us.
Oh my god, I don't like this.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was
I don't like this. This is stressful.
prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
No, I don't know if I'd say that.
This
But you
is
used to write your own
and
music,
this is
right?
Yeah,
challenging.
but I haven't done that in years. Not since he was 4 or 5 years old.
And what do you do, Richard?
He's a professor.
Of what?
Well, no one really knows.
No, I mean, what's his...
I'm messing up a few times,
It's
but
maritime
that's
archaeology.
fine, right?
Very cool.
No one really knows what it means.
Unknown legend.
It's kind of one of those
Okay, I'm done with that.
The class is world history. My name is
So
Mr.
I
Isaac.
think we're gonna be in like
Class
high
is
school now?
broken up into
Hey, you.
units.
Look on your
Oh, it's our
desk.
neighbor.
I wrote you something.
Dear weird neighbor, we're in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other. Do not
This
talk
is
to me
Chloe.
ever. Love,
I want
Chloe.
each of you to write it down.
Okay.
Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Oh, oops. I didn't put it completely on the...
Now I will
Thing.
go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote say?
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you, Chloe?
Oh, yes, of course.
Yeah, sure.
Come on, dude. Help me out.
There you go.
So, those who do not remember the past, repeat the past. That's right, right?
Indeed it is. Though I prefer you to answer without the help of your boyfriend next time. If we do
Oh,
not
he knows.
I'm a
accurate
talking
account
wall,
of the
but
past,
I asked you to, so
to embarrass
I guess I'll have
ourselves
to let
in
you
multiple
live.
ways.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
Conchester?
The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that. Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that crap.
Conchestant has approached. As long as your favorite Conchesters are ready for battle, look for the playscape. Join Marcy and her 4 sad brothers as they search for their lost mother, the legendary Queen Conch. Entrap gooey monsters with Dr. Eve's patented seashells and coerce them into spectacular battles, and when all else fails, just use your conscience. Okay.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
It's a video game.
Oh, sure.
I thought it was a board
We
game.
sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
Your dad just thanked me for hanging out with you?
Yes,
That's a very interesting detail.
sadly.
Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use Tickle Stick.
Put him there.
Whoa, that's a pretty good drawing. You
Yeah.
should draw pictures of more different stuff. Not me, though.
Aw.
I'll actually
I
kill
was-
you if you try to draw me, and you saw what I'm capable of in your backyard.
I'm drawing her anyway.
Benny, why did you draw me? You're not good enough. I look so ugly. Ugh.
Well, that ain't my fault. I want to see if I continue to wait here. Anything else happens? No? Okay.
It's called a magnet school.
Burton.
It's about an hour away in a
Conservatory
town
of
called
Music.
Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with.
Oh, is this a different school? I don't like this idea.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
I don't know.
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem. Why don't you two come back closer to the end of the year for an audition? We'll get a few
Okay.
pieces that you can have him start learning. I'm eager to hear what your son is capable of.
Wait, so like a
So,
music
I
school?
understand you were a musician yourself.
Okay. Oh, it's just
As you can see, there are some
music.
very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you
Very
properly.
fast
so
runs?
no pressure. I just want you to
It's
try.
all
and we can see if you
16th
start
notes.
enjoying it.
It's just all
Just like to
16th
see you
notes.
really rise to the occasion, just this once. I wish I had the
Hey,
option
this
of
slows
going
down
to school
some.
like that when I was your
Still ain't
age.
that slow.
I wouldn't be working
Oh
this
my
boring
God.
job or living
Holy
in this
fuck, what
boring
is
town, I'll
that?
tell you that.
I don't even know what that is.
What was that? Was that the piece? What is going on with you these days?
I don't want to do this. I don't want to do this. Remember, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Okay. I don't like this.
Don't
It's
answer that, Ben.
a lot more
You can
harder
talk to
to
your
do
friend
than you would
after you practice.
think it would be. No, I want to talk to my friend. It's Chloe. It's Chloe. How do I answer it? How do I answer it?
Oh my God. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
Answer it. Thank you.
I found a construct.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the phone.
I don't care.
Talk to her.
Oh, what do you know about anything that's going on right now?
Okay, you know, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then don't stick your nose
I'm
into things that
confused
you're
on what's
completely
happening.
checked out of.
Okay.
Man,
maybe
did I just cause a
little
fight
checked out,
with your
but
parents?
I actually think the
I'm
fact
sorry,
that I'm
dude.
checked out
Yeah, a little
But
bit.
you should also
help for
cherish
the ocean
these
here a little
moments.
bit.
My mom and dad used to fight, and I would always hate it, but now I actually miss it a lot. Anyway, so basically across the board, crustacean types perform well against mollusk types.
Yeah.
So we gotta be leaning on lobster.
Okay, well, we're just gonna skip that.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul against the
Okay.
feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well, you can see that ugly fur ball under the scale? That
Hey,
is Amamet.
Mr. Kid.
And yes,
Look
that's a
at
she. The head of a
Look at
crocodile,
what?
fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus.
You want to
So I
get
would not say
me a
that to her
picture
face.
of...
Now, as you can see, she is ready to devour any of the deceased who do not pass judgment.
Okay, there you go.
Ew, why is he so scared looking? Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
Okay. Well, let's keep going.
Slightly worried about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the
I don't like
motives
this.
of
This is
children,
hard.
but
Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean, this is no offense
They're
at all.
fighting. Okay, we're skipping that. I guess it's not really skipping, it's just going forward in the game. So we're laying in bed. Here we go. Okay.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory
Mhm.
consolidates when you're
Whatever.
asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Okay, whatever. Chloe's calling. Let me answer it.
Turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Okay, there you go. The lights are off. Let me answer the phone now. Sneak out. We're sneaking out.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out in the alley in T-minus now, okay?
Okay.
Chloe, out.
We're having him have the life that I never got to have.
You know, I'm really glad you're here.
Me too.
There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about.
Okay.
Or to get off my chest. Okay.
What is it?
I don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So, I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much.
That's
We would have
definitely
been
the reason
so
why.
focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like, my favorite vegetable is the tomato, but Yoon thinks that they're the grossest ever. And you're probably the least popular boy in the school, but I also like hanging out with you the most. Which was also something I wanted to talk to you about.
Okay.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone. So this has been a big surprise for me this year, in a lot of ways. I think I like that you let me talk. My cousin never lets me talk. My dad does, but I can
Well, it's
tell
about
he's
time
not
she
really
admitted she liked
listening.
us. Okay, I think that's the end of this dialogue. So I guess we can move on.
Probably didn't
Oh.
sleep at all. Out in the cold all night. You're already feeling sick, aren't you?
It's the audition
It's okay.
day.
You still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe
Oh.
just try and close your eyes now and get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben.
I
We're going to be there
guess.
soon.
Okay, well, keep going, I guess.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Okay. Well, here we go, I guess.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough.
I can't do it no more.
So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to
I
practice?
don't like the
Yes?
camera right now. It's like
As
all
you
over
know,
the place.
Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your
Oh
path,
God.
wherever it may take you, okay? All right.
Did we pass out or what happened?
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father.
Yeah, you did.
I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
Yeah, and if you can't tell, it's drawing for
We want
whoever I
in
am.
school for a while, just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course.
Uh-huh.
I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe
Okay.
5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
I was hoping to hear the audio, but I can't hear anything at least.
Such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah.
I want to see where we go.
Well, means I can spend more time with him. You know?
I'm really enjoying this game so far.
Focusing. Make sure you stay engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer?
I want to know what happens when we get to the end of the hallway. Oh, nothing. It just all goes away. Okay, well I guess we'll continue. Okay, we're outside. Is there anything else? No? Okay. Oh, we're in our room.
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do
Nope.
while you're home from school.
Nope, video game time. Give away. Oh, it's all of our old toys. Hey, the boat was our favorite. So can I just like make the boat fly around for a while? Okay, next scene. The boat right up there. Anything else? No? Okay. The boat right in the middle. Oh, hey. Is our mom gonna finally notice we're good at drawing?
No. You mean young Vincent? Well, ever since...
Okay, let's keep on going.
And
Oh, we got a
Mr.
ribbon.
Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Okay, that's cool. Let's draw right there. Uh-huh. Who's that?
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists. And although I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art.
Oh, I'm drawing a naked guy.
How very wacky and fun these are.
Let's go with that one. Let's go with a skull right there.
It's very
With
zany,
some fruit
very kitsch.
right there. And we'll put this
Lucky for
guy
you, the world is always in need of
right
more
there.
greeting card artists.
I'm gonna slap him.
There you
that.
go, Mr. Bryn.
Do that.
Feel
Do that.
each shape.
Do that.
Oh, you fiend.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here.
Why at my work?
You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
That's a masterpiece? I mean, I guess.
I pray you have a strong hold on yourself, Mr. Bryn. For I fear a talent like these, you may soon be swept away by a whirlwind.
Okay. Ooh, what's that? Ooh. Benjamin
I'm
Bryn.
stunned. The ironic sincerity of this piece is so sincerely ironic.
He's flipped the discourse so
Uh-huh.
thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
Oh, let's keep going. Ooh, what's this?
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird and alienating and
Put that right
the
there.
opposite of what being a starving artist
Put
is
that right
supposed
there.
to feel like. But if I can teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living
Okay.
isn't selling out. I wish I had thought of it that way.
Uh-huh.
Benjamin! Marvelous show last week. Truly.
Well, I don't really like his voice, so I don't want to sit there and listen to it.
You're not selling your soul.
Are you sure? That's... Um... I don't like contracts. We're crumpling it.
You've crumpled my contract.
Yeah, I have.
Whatever you want, kid. Sure, you got talent.
We're throwing it at her.
Okay, that's it. Get out of my office.
Oh, I'm
you know
fine
I'd
with
call
that.
security if I thought you were actually a threat. But what are you going to do? Paint me to death?
Oh, I can. If you want me to. Okay.
To being a difficult artist, the best of us are.
Yes. Okay, so we're drinking.
Ah, this is divine.
Next scene, I don't really care for him. Ooh, ooh.
Please stop.
Put that up there.
Oh my gosh.
That right up there.
All places.
Put that right there. That right there. Okay, keep on going. I wonder what happened to Chloe.
I bet you're happy you threw that contract in her face now. You didn't sell out, and you still got rich.
Yeah, I did.
Oh, but listen to me, Benjamin. Now is the single most important moment in your entire career. Collectors, curators.
Okay. So it sounds like this is a very important moment.
Don't even pick up this call, okay? I mean it. I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're at such an important moment in your career, and I'm just so proud of you. This is nothing but a little bump in the road for me. I'm going to
Is this our mom?
okay? So don't even worry about calling me back. Just letting you know.
I think our mom's sick.
Okay, Benny. I love you.
Yeah, our mom's sick.
But that's enough from me.
Oh, she died.
You'll hear from the person who I believe is the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her
son.
Go on, B.
Well, this is sad. I didn't expect this.
What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
I didn't expect this.
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. And there's one thing that everybody is asking me. What's going on with Benjamin Bryn? And what am I supposed to say? That I haven't heard from my star pupil in 6 months?
Well, yeah.
You are a snake. You are a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you are a little T.
Hey, B.
I don't like this.
Calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house.
What?
She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. And then I just...
Well, this is sad.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. Yeah, I think you did the right thing. By the way,
Well, let's keep it.
she didn't want you to see her like that. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her.
Keep going, I guess. Let's try drawing again, then. Let's do that one. Do that. Anything else? No? Okay.
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny.
Yeah, it is. Benjamin Britton, A Life in Painting. The Passing Day.
Is that really you? It's Chloe, your neighbor.
Oh, hey, it's Chloe.
My God, I can't believe this. It's been years. I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable. I'd love to walk through it again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Yeah.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius. And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door, but I didn't know she wrote the actual music. She was a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess. Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Not much, unless you want to do something.
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you.
Whoa.
I want to hear all
What
about
was that? Why is he
Now
howling?
would you look at that? I cannot believe my luck.
Okay, what's happening?
You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. All the nobody nothings dying every day. You finally sink your hook into a... Oh, well, there you are.
Yeah, I'm here now.
Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up. I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew, internationally renowned painter?
Yeah. In the flesh.
Gatekeeper's gonna eat you up.
Oh.
Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that.
Okay,
see if I'm getting all the strokes
I guess I can do that.
the proper composition, if you catch my drift.
I catch it, yeah.
Forget about it. All right, here
Yeah,
we
it was
go.
okay.
Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man.
That was a little too forward.
Do you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
Lonely.
His childhood was a lonely one. Growing up as a strange, quiet child in an isolated seaside town.
Yeah.
What'd you say your mom was? A composer or an accountant?
A composer.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
Yeah.
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding?
Oh.
Kind of like your champion or more like a taskmaster?
Well, she was definitely demanding. That's for sure.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was over-demanding, forcing him to practice day in and day out,
Yeah,
hoping that
that's
he
about
might
right,
one day
yeah.
achieve that greatness that she never could.
She really did want me to, yeah.
And how about that neighbor girl?
Oh, Chloe.
What was she to you? Was she your best friend or your first love?
She was first
Yeah.
love.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day.
Yeah, I did. But it was worth it. I think it was worth it.
Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him. She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician.
Wait, what?
But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right? See, when he was 12 years old, he got sick. And he
he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a
really
talent
good at drawing.
he'd forgotten. Painting.
Painting,
Sure, he
drawing,
loved
same thing.
finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight.
Yeah, he did.
Quiet, all of you.
I got rich.
With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing. For it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work
Didn't sell out.
on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you scumballs! You mucky fowls!
Why is he barking at them?
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying.
What do they say?
I hear what you're saying.
Those doors. Pretty big.
I had assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you. Those things, they're not regular gulls.
Yeah?
They're liar birds. They're
What does that mean?
becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper.
Oh,
And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again.
Okay.
I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings.
It feels bad for it, I guess.
Yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one.
Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
Yeah, I hope not. I don't plan on lying. Oh.
You're a flea-bitten sap. You know that?
I don't know what
Just
that
look at
means.
him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
What do you mean? Oh, it's getting really dark. Oh.
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you. You're ashamed of something. Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it.
Wait, what?
Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you.
What do you mean?
And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black.
Why is he so mad at me all of a sudden?
I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you.
Why is he so mad at me all of a sudden? What'd I do?
But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass.
But they weren't lies, were
So
they?
I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning.
Okay.
And this time, I want the truth.
Was that not the truth? I thought it was the truth.
Not this.
Okay,
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
maybe.
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy?
He hasn't found it yet.
You know, my father once told me when I was about
This. Stay
This.
here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
What phone call? Are we supposed to just wait then? I don't know. What's she gonna hear?
I'm getting it.
Oh, she's answering it now, so we get to see what's gonna happen.
Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Oh.
I see. She knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now?
Oh, he's gone.
She never could. Let's keep going.
Okay.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
You were a prodigal talent. I get it. Let's
Okay, whatever.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused.
Okay, whatever.
Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep going.
Okay, fine. Oh, what's this? Why is there like blood dripping? I'm going to the outside back doors, I'm guessing. But why is there blood dripping? And what's that noise? I think it was a cat purring. That purring does explain the blood dripping, if you ask me. Oh! Hey.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work. To make yourself sensational.
Uh-huh.
Listen to him, Richard. I'm enlisting him in that competition.
I thought you said competitions took the joy out of playing music.
Not if you
It
win.
does.
I like hanging out with you a lot.
Stay here.
Which is weird because after what happened with my mom, I never like hanging out with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
So this has been a big surprise for me this year.
But we need to.
In a lot of ways. I think I like that you let me talk.
What's this? Play
I'm
big,
not
be
worried
great.
about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
I get all this.
Uh-huh.
We need to move.
Okay, fine.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Let you two go.
What's he looking for is what I want to know.
We can focus in.
Oh, it's this one.
Staying engaged.
Can you please try to speak a little softer? I really don't want him to hear us talking about this.
Never did get to see what happened at the end of this one before. Now we do. Let's go through the door. Maybe. Please. Thank you.
I mean, what's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point?
What's the point?
What does
of
that
what?
mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never going to get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
Oh,
I'd never
I
forgive
definitely
myself.
It's okay. He's asleep.
No, he's not asleep.
It's okay.
Most definitely not asleep.
I see. You got sick. You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs.
Uh-huh. Wait, so why are we out with the coyotes? Oh, he's howling too now. Okay.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you?
Yeah.
Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get?
I mean,
No
I
matter
assume
how
so.
painful it gets, I need you to remember.
What does he want?
Almost at the end of this.
What does he want me to remember?
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
I want it to be video game time. Oh, a typewriter.
Try writing with it.
Hi, Mom.
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
Lyrics, okay. So artsy. ...
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius.
I see. What do I write about? Question mark.
Why don't you write the story of your life so far?
Story of
And then
my
what
life.
you're going to do once you get better. That's just...
Uh-huh. The Great Life, Benjamin Brin. His childhood was a long, lonely one. Growing up, strange and quiet. Growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town. His mother was a composer who, with the need to support family, took a job as an accountant. Okay.
Man, this is wild. You
Hey, it's
really
Chloe.
got into this, didn't you?
I don't know, is it a drawing or a writing?
Oh, here I am.
It's
But
drawing.
on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next
Oh
day.
no.
First love? Okay, Benny. And you know,
Well,
we
she wasn't
really
supposed to
could've
see
just
that.
slept on the beach another night, but I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night.
No, it wouldn't.
Makes sense. Okay, back to the story. He'd loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. Man, you take your doodle seriously.
Yeah.
I did not realize, but I respect it. I respect it. I do.
Do you though? Okay. What's this?
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes.
30
so
minutes?
Try to get comfortable.
Okay, I guess.
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Okay, whatever.
Knock,
Oh, it's
knock.
our mom.
You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night.
Oh.
I know.
You weren't supposed to
I
hear
promised
that.
myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything you do.
I mean, I guess she can.
Can't.
Go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
Okay, don't
What are
worry.
they saying?
Go to bed. I'll talk to you.
Oh?
Hey, B. Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just...
Oh, she read it.
I think it was just very emotional for her to read.
Emotional, yeah.
I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a lonely one, growing up a strange and quiet child in an isolated seaside town.
He's trying his best.
I'm certainly bummed you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. Reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo.
He's trying his
Very
best. I'll give him that.
Okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
He tried. I'll give him that. Okay, so we're writing some more. Benjamin Brin was a loser. Sorry. He was the worst friend to ever live. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. He just laid down and died. Oh. Oh. What is that?
Benny! Ben! Oh God, can you hear me? Richard, get up!
I mean, I can hear him. That's for sure. Oh, I'm in the hospital now. Oh. Where are we? I don't know where we're at now.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
Oh, what's that? Oh, I think it's... Oh, that's the pain thing, isn't it? Oh, it's Wednesday, okay. Get some more pain meds, I guess.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Altman. Oh, is it Chloe? It's Chloe.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I happen to actually know about this stuff. So the fact that you are faking just so you don't have to go to school with me is actually ridiculous. I don't know if you're embarrassed about our night at the beach together, so you're avoiding me, or what,
No.
but I just wanted to call to say I really don't appreciate being lied to. And it's not that...
I'm not lying to you. Oh, it's our dad.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected. And
Yeah.
she was having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys.
I'm guessing I played
She
this.
just couldn't believe how gifted you were. And once she heard that, well, it
Wonder
was
what
like you
disease
brought her
I
right
have.
back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again.
Trick again?
Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
What's happening?
Wait, is that's my bass. How did you figure out how to play that?
Playing... Oh, whoa. Aw. It was actually sounding good.
Keep
Why
playing.
does she look like that?
She's listening.
let's keep going. Oh, why is it so big and bright? Okay, let's take those. Oh, it's the cat. Why does he look so sad?
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here.
Yeah, it came back.
We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
Yeah, I'm sure. Oh, wow. Get rid of that. Do some of that. Only 29 missed calls.
What do you mean she hasn't been over?
That was loud.
She didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Okay. Well, what do I do now? Keep going, I guess. I went in this game blind, and
Oh my
it's a lot
God,
sadder than
you're
I thought.
An idiot. You do
another game.
realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before.
Uh-huh.
I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day.
Okay.
And how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't
see.
have done that. But... Hey! What are you looking at?
The stars.
Don't look up there. Look at me. I'm talking to you.
Okay, I'm looking at you.
I want to give you something. But I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is.
Okay.
So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm going to leave.
Okay.
Close your eyes now, okay?
Okay, there. Close my eyes. Can I open them now? Dear weird neighbor kid. You are first love. Love, Chloe. Oh, that's cool. Oh, what's happening? Give me some of that. Oh, I'm dying now, aren't I?
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again.
She's working on
It's
music
just
again.
a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
Okay.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense.
Oh, she's sad.
But do you like it?
I mean, yeah.
Sounds good.
I love
yeah.
everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it
Just say
made me
everything,
feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
Okay. Oh. Okay, well, keep going, I guess. Oh, wow. It's not even letting me do stuff now. Oh, wow. I can't see anything. I take my drugs. No, I can't do anything.
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny, I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
What? Wow.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe.
That's
Like
bright.
there's this cramp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel...
Whoa. That was really
You
big.
know, for a while now, I've wondered
Where
if
are we?
I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories.
I was enjoying that.
But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated.
Maybe they are.
I know just what to tell her.
You do?
Watch for her now.
Okay.
I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know.
Okay.
Believe me.
It's gonna end up being either our mom
I should
or
go get
Chloe.
ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
He thinks. Well, this is a nice place. So where is the gatekeeper? Oh hey, every time you click it changes the scenery. That's cool. Oh, there's, I assume, the gatekeeper? Oh hey, it's the cat.
There she is. Wish me luck.
Okay.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
Yeah.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
Oh, okay. Let's go then.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story.
Who's that?
It's really so
Oh, it's our mom.
imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy.
Pretty sure it was myself.
The only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now.
Oh, he was only 11?
The Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea.
I don't like that version.
His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough.
So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were.
This is getting really
After they
sad.
had almost
I don't know.
forgotten. So when he was going to go, he was
okay.
Oh, I didn't even click at that time.
Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be.
Yeah.
Just as he was.
Oh, okay. I guess. Oh, what's
She
it doing?
accepts. Close your eyes now, and keep them closed.
Okay, I
Why is he
guess.
smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Before your eyes. Wait, is that the end of the game? Oh, that's the end of the game. Okay. Well, I don't know. 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 I don't know really liked the game. It's a lot sadder than I expected.
I wanna be somebody.
Didn't expect it to be that sad, and yeah, I really liked it. That's 2 games in a row that I've played that I really like. I'm gonna have to find more games like this to play. But nice. There's probably not gonna be much editing because like it's like a complete story. So if there's like downtimes when you're talking, I'm sorry about that, but it's the only way it'll make sense in my mind for like the whole story to make sense for you guys. But yeah, so hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you next time.